Any mistake should be corrected. If you don't correct the mistake will happen in a bigger manner next time. God is everywhere, but that temple is the center of faith where the experience of God is more. And breaking the temple means I break your faith. This is the invaders they wanted to convey, that my faith is better and bigger and your faith and religion is wrong and false. Every temple is not that temple. This temple specifically represents our love and faith for Ramji. If somebody breaks my temple, then is it not the government's responsibility and the people's responsibility to rebuild that temple? Even if it was 500 years it took, so what? But we will win. We are lions. We will roar again. Our roar will be heard in the annals of the history. We will see that we rebuild all the temples, if not all major ones, without hurting anybody, including our own conscience. This Ram Mandir was the center of controversies and conflicts. So is it not that we should have left it and we could have prayed at some other temples? First of all, any mistake should be corrected. Temple is not a temple. Temple is a center of faith. Temple represents faith of a particular religion or a particular society. God is everywhere, but that temple is the center of faith where the experience of God is more. Their Shakti is there, their power is there. There is the place where I can be quiet without effort. So temple represents the collective faith of the particular nation in the society. And breaking the temple means I break your faith. This is the invaders they wanted to convey, that my faith is better and bigger and your faith and religion is wrong and false. I respect all faith. Please have continuity with your faith, but don't disturb my faith. Collective mistake also can be corrected and should be corrected. If you don't correct the mistake will happen in a bigger manner next time. If somebody breaks my temple, then is it not the government's responsibility and the people's responsibility to rebuild that temple? Even if it was 500 years it took, so what? But we will win. It is a trump of truth. It is a trump of faith. And it is to tell that we are not cowards. We are not to be suppressed. We are not sheep. We are lions. We will roar again. Our roar will be heard in the annals of the history. हमने तो किसी के टेम्पल नहीं तोड़े. We don't break any church. We have not broken any of the religious places of any religion. We respect them. You also respect me. I invite you in my house, but if you break my house, then I will be corrected and also try to see that you don't come again. As far as why not build other temples, this temple is the center of love for Ramji. The cosmic faith of Bhagavan Ram is in this Ram temple, Shiv temple is in Vishwanath, and Krishna temple is in Mathura. So why not correct those mistakes which has been made by the looters and invaders so many years back? Every temple is not that temple. Every temple has its own history, but this temple specifically represents our love and faith for Ramji. In 1991, there was a big procession in the support of Ram Mandir. I was a part of that. My feelings were that we should be protecting our culture and we should be proud of being a religious Hindu, proud of being Sanatan Dharmi, and our heart should be for Bhagavan wherever we are. We should live for each other also. See Ram in all and worship Ram. Somebody attacks your father and mother, will you keep quiet? Ramji is father and mother of millions and billions of people. How can we keep quiet? That has to be corrected. We have to build, and it is being built, and on 22nd January that is being opened also. Full swing work is going on. 3D images have been circulated. The resilience of the Sanatan Dharma is there. It is characterized by waking up that Hindu Dharma is there. It was unfortunate portion that 1000 years we were persecuted, but we will rise, we will get up, and we will see that we rebuild all the temples, if not all major ones, without hurting anybody. We don't want to hurt anybody, including our own conscience. Through that Ram Janmabhoomi temple, I remember that Bhagwan Ram came here. He took avatar here. He established the dharma here. Hinduism is the only religion where Bhagwan takes avatar. He comes amongst us, he loves us, he shows how to live as ideal son or a disciple or husband or a king. And those principles, Hindus are Hindus because they have followed Bhagwan Ram till today. And it is not the temple that we value only. It symbolizes dharma. It symbolizes our value system also. The love for our God, elders, Shastra, Guru, Dharma, Ahimsa, Satya, Brahmacharya, Upasana, 100 things are included in that particular temple. And therefore we should value the temple, and by valuing the temple we are valuing the Dharma also. What has bound India from north to south and Sri Lanka is Bhagwan Ram's character. Therefore Bhagwan Ram is represented to that